What's going on, good people? In today's video here for Control, I'm going to give you guys a few tips on how to fix the NSC coolant pumps, and this takes place during the mission Directorial override. So with them on, let's get started. So continuing on from the previous part where we were at, so we're near the NSC energy converters right over there, and we need to make our way towards the coolant pumps, man, which can be found in this particular point of the sector maintenance. So just head your way into that area. So if you're like me, man, starting off from where we were at, proceed off in this direction. You didn't have to start here, but since we're just continuing, just going to show you guys. Also going to speed things up just a little bit so we could get there quicker. So as we make our way towards like the central hub of the maintenance sector, we see these signs. Just follow the sign that says coolant pumps, like in the center of the sector, man. And then if we look off over here, we should see a sign in the background right there saying NSC coolant pumps. So make your way down this ramp. Now when you make your way towards the area, you may have to face off on a few enemies. In this particular instance here, I had them flying ghost bomb things. You know, the things that when you get close to them, they go kaboom. So light them up, man. Do your best to take them out. And then proceed on forward. And as you can see right here, we are at the NSC coolant pumps beginning part. So showing you guys where we're at on the map once again. And you can just follow the signs, man. We can't go to the right, so we just need to go to the left to head towards the coolant pumps. And then we got this red room that needs some cleansing. Of course, to open this doorway, you want to throw the charge boxes. And you can find a number of them in this room right here. So just look around, man. I think I found this one in the corner, but there are a number of them in this room, so don't worry about that. So when you're ready, man, make your way inside. Light up them enemies that's floating. They're just chilling. Gotta wake them up, right? And then when you're done with that, I would suggest go ahead and cleanse this control point. So go ahead, man, apply some Mr. Clean on this place right here. And then we could go ahead and proceed on forward. So straight ahead, we have the sign telling us to go towards the NSC coolant pumps. Make your way down here. And we just need to follow this pathway down all below. We can get some rumbling and tumbling as we proceed on through this way.
Just hold together a little longer.
Just a little bit longer, man. Also showing you guys some interesting markers as we make our way down here, just so you could, you know, see where we heading, man. So head on down here. We got some enemies too. Pop up out of nowhere. Light them up. There's also some enemies down below, so be careful of that. Sneaky dudes. Light them up. Then when you're ready, man, drop on down and continue on following the pathway. And eventually you will get the notification that you're near the NSC pumps, man. Right there. All caps. So now we need to turn on these pumps, right? We need to fix the pumps, man. But before we do that, I suggest heading towards the southern end of the pump area. So I'm going to show you guys on the map where we're at. Because we got to go take out this clog thing. Clogging up the pipes before we could fix all the pumps. So make your way towards the southern end of this particular part of the coolant pump map before we could proceed on.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
So let me show you guys again where we're at. As you can see, we're in the southern part of the coolant pumps map, man. So just head all the way down there. When you get to this area, go to the doorway and deal with the Mr. Clog. So to take him out, man, all we need to do is destroy his little tentacle things. But you got to be careful, right? Don't get too close, because he'll spit up on you. So yeah, you see right there, get a little too close, right? And he didn't like what I was doing, so speed things up just a little bit more. So once you take out all the little tentacle things, he will go back. He can recede back like Stephen A. Smith hairline. And then when that's ready, when he go all the way back, man, what you want to do is make your way to the left. But we got to watch out for this spewing, nasty looking stuff right there. So when the time is right, just run on by, dash on by. You know, just avoid that. Because obviously you don't want to take no damage. So make your way around here, and you could search this area. You might find some useful things. I will show you guys where a few items are at. So right over here, man, we got some more tentacles. Just go ahead, light them up. You know, use whatever weapon you feel will be appropriate. And then when you're done with all that, you can go back some more. It will continue to recede. We're trying to push it back from where it came from. So make your way straight ahead. I'm gonna go all the way back. And then what we need to do is head left. We gotta watch out for some more, you know, spewing material. Right over there. So when it's ready, just go dash again. And then we got one more time to light it up. So when the coast is clear, you know, you need to head over there into the corner, man. So wait for the time is right. And then head over here in the corner. And then light up the tentacles one more time. Boom, boom, ba boom. And then he'll go all the way back. Goodbye. So now we can go ahead and fully fix the NSC coolant pumps without no worries. All we need to do is head back towards the left area. We're kind of near the entrance where we first came in, so that over there was where we first came in. But before we do that, if we head around here, we got a little chest right here we could open. So, you know, I don't think there are too many items down there or down in this area. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments below, but you know, don't hurt to search around just a little bit. So in any event, man, head down this way right here. And we're kind of back towards the place where we first came in, where we was dealing with the clog. As you see, we get some more rumbling and tumbling. So now let's go ahead and slam the charge boxes into the pipe. So the first one we can do, right when we get out there, go right here, slam this bad boy. And sometimes when you do this, enemies will appear. So be ready to take on some bad boys, man. So that's the first one we're gonna do. We need to fix 3 of them. So the next one is right here. So let's get this charge thing. Slam it in. As you can see, some enemies pop up. So now once you deal with them, make your way around here. We need to head to the top floor for the last charge box. Then when we do that, we will complete this part of the mission, man. So go ahead, snatch up the box. Need to snatch up the right part of the box. There we go.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
And you may have to deal with a few more enemies when this happens. So just go ahead, man, light them dudes up. We got a couple of big boys, couple of bad boys around here. And you should be good to go, man. Now I'll perhaps do a more in-depth video on the last part of this mission, but just to show you guys briefly what to do once you finish that, we need to take our way to the elevator back upstairs. So head to the elevator right there, and that is like the northern part of when you're down here, the northern section of the coolant pumps. So ride the elevator all the way to the top. Then you need to ride another elevator when you're at the main maintenance sector area. So I'm going to show you guys where we're at on the map. So you see that says elevator right here. We need to head to the control room to lift the lockdown. So that's where the elevator is at. When we take this elevator and ride to the top, we deal with a few enemies, clear out this point, and then flip that switch right over there. Like I said, I will do that in a more in-depth video, you know, at a later date, man. But just wanted to show you guys briefly how you could take care of all that in case you wanted to just have an idea what to do. So folks, that is pretty much that, man. Just wanted to give you guys this walkthrough video on Control, showing you guys how to fix the NSC coolant pumps during the mission Directorial override. Let me know what you guys thoughts are in the comments below. As always, I appreciate the support. And with that there, fellas, man, I guess I will see you guys in the next video.